Sir, one thing I want to ask, why we should select you over the other people who are sitting outside? With your experience, what do you think? That grade A will come or grade B, this pattern will go for a few years? So when you're working in RBI, if you want to learn some good things from the big international institutions, so RBI is helping for that. Is there any benefit to get clear the RBI grade B? Is there any advantage over other people if you're working with RBI as an assistant? What kind of person should not go for the RBI exams? The work pressure in RBI is increasing day by day. Is it a myth or it's a reality? And when you compare with your initial phase, what do you see? RBI Grade B. For lakhs of aspirants in India, this is not just an exam. It is a dream. It is a stability. It is respect. It is policy power. It is serving the nation. But let me ask you something. Is RBI really 9 to 5 stress-free job? Is English fluency compulsory to crack the interview? Is RBI Grade B really superior to Grade A? Does RBI Assistant actually help to clear the RBI Grade B? And most importantly, what does life inside RBI really look like? Today, we are not discussing assumptions. We are not going to discuss Telegram myths. We are not discussing coaching institute marketing. Today, we are speaking to someone who has lived the journey from being a student with doubts to becoming successful RBI officer. Someone who has seen RBI from the inside, someone who has seen RBI then and RBI now. In this episode, we are going to cover so many factors which are really important for clearing the exam. We are going to clear myths and we are going to talk about the reality to clear this exam so that the confusion should go on, motivation should be there, and you can clear your exam within first attempt. So let's begin with this discussion, with this podcast. But before that, प्लीज शेयर विथ योर फ्रेंड्स एंड इफ यू आर एट टू सब्सक्राइब द चैनल, एक बार चैनल जरूर सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा. तो दोस्तों, वेलकम करते हैं ओपी अग्रवाल सर को. सर, वेलकम टू टेस्टबुक सुपर कोचिंग.
थैंक यू.
और वी आर वेरी ऑनर्ड टू हैव यू ऑन अवर दिस पॉडकास्ट. आपका एक्सपीरियंस हमारे लिए काफी लाभदायक रहेगा.
It's my privilege also because I will be in a position to guide the future candidates.
Yes sir, definitely. And सर, हम इसमें काफी सारी चीजें डिस्कस करेंगे, पर शुरुआत जो है वो आपके जर्नी के साथ करेंगे. एग्जैक्टली आपका बैकग्राउंड कैसे रहा और आपने आरबीआई में आने का उस समय कैसे सोचा, क्योंकि अभी भी काफ़ी सारे लोग हैं हमारे देश में जिनको आरबीआई के बारे में पता ही नहीं कि यहाँ पे वैकेंसी भी होती है, जॉब प्रोफाइल भी होता है, पर आपने उस ज़माने में आरबीआई में अपना सिलेक्शन करवाया. सो काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग जर्नी रही होगी. तो उसी से शुरुआत करते हैं कि सर, कब आपने डिसाइड किया कि आरबीआई जाना है आपको?
आई वॉज ग्रेजुएटिंग इन ए यूनिवर्सिटी एंड इन द फाइनल ईयर ऑफ दैट I thought that instead of going for the science area, I should go towards banking area.
Okay.
Because some of my relatives, they were in banks.
Okay.
And whenever I used to meet them, they were appearing to be very jolly, very active with their job profile, etc. So I thought I should join a bank, but not specifically RBI.
Yes.
But by that time, I was in the final year. RBI vacancy for clerical grade appeared.
Okay, clerical means right now we call it assistant.
Now assistant.
Oh, yes.
That time there used to be clerk grade 2, 1 like that.
Okay.
Used to be. So I appeared for that exam and I qualified and I then appeared for interview also.
So in a very first attempt?
In a very first attempt.
Nice.
So that was a good thing that I was in the select list.
Okay.
By the time I finished my graduation, that was with PCM, Physics, Chemistry, Math.
Okay.
And I started my journey as a science teacher.
Science teacher, okay.
And then after some time, I got a call from Reserve Bank. So I joined Reserve Bank.
Okay, so you cleared the exam and after that there was a gap
for
joining.
Some gap was there. So maybe in merit position or something like that. Then they called me and I joined Reserve Bank.
That's nice. And earlier, I guess there was an interview for the clerical. Right now, there are no interviews for the clerical post.
There was a proper written exam, essay type, and then interview also. Okay. And then medical exam. So all these things were there.
So you joined as a clerical or assistant initially.
Yeah.
Then after that, you gave other exams like officer level exams.
After joining, say it was in the year 1972.
1972, okay.
When I joined. So then I joined in one department. I started taking keen interest in the working of that department.
Okay.
So it was quite fascinating. It was a new thing for me.
Yes.
And then I interacted with my colleagues. And then I started learning about other departments also. And their interaction between these departments also. So then slowly I developed taste for the banking
Yes.
and some economic terms, banking terms,
Yes, yes,
etc. In the meantime, I got some training also in Reserve Bank. So that's how I started loving Reserve Bank.
Okay.
And then I came to know that a promotion in Reserve Bank not through the normal channel will take at least 15 years.
Yes.
So it was taking very long time.
Yes.
So then I thought, why not to think about the direct channel?
Direct channel.
So then direct channel vacancies appeared. At that time, recruitment used to be at two levels.
Okay.
Grade A level, DR, and grade B level,
B level.
DR.
Okay.
So I appeared for grade A level.
Huh.
I prepared for that. And that time the pattern used to be like IAS, that you have
Yes,
to
UPSC
select
type.
UPSC. You have to select a paper,
Okay. Optional subject.
optional paper.
Yes.
There were two papers which were compulsory, general knowledge and English.
Okay.
Then for grade A you have to choose one. For grade B you have to choose two papers.
Okay.
So I appeared for grade A. I got through, and interview also
Yes.
I did well, and then I was posted.
Okay.
Then next year I thought, okay, now remaining a grade A is not sufficient, because A to B will take again 7 years.
Okay.
So then I appeared again for grade B. I
Okay.
prepared for that, and I got through, and it was a fantastic one. And
Yes.
In fact, in grade B, written examination, I was topping all India.
Oh, nice.
And with my subjects like Indian economic problems
Okay.
and accountancy.
So you are from the science background and you took the accountancy and Indian economic problem as an optional subject.
Yeah.
So did you never face the struggle
No,
while
in fact,
preparing for?
it was quite difficult for me. But in the meantime, I have prepared myself. I passed CIB, GIB.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
And that time, these papers used to be very detailed paper.
Yes.
So I prepared accountancy and economics during that paper. So I had some background.
Some background,
And
yes.
then I read this subject thoroughly
Okay.
and prepared my notes,
Yes.
discussed with my colleagues,
Yes.
and solved problems.
Yes.
And then I got confident that I can do that, and I did that.
That's really great. So all these 3 exams you have cleared in a very first attempt.
A very first attempt. So
Oh.
no second chance.
So while working in RBI, you got enough time to prepare for grade A as well as grade B, because obviously there's the officer level exams, more difficulty level, 2 optional subjects, paper pattern was very different. So how you manage that? Because struggle must be there.
In fact, from the very beginning, I'm very methodical
Okay.
in my time management.
Okay.
Time management is very good with me.
Okay.
Means ABC analysis I do,
Huh.
and see which is most important, devote more time. Medium type of devote medium time.
Yes.
And least important, just don't bother about that
Yes,
much.
yes.
So that way I was managing my time very well.
That's nice.
So office work I was doing,
Yes.
whatever is relevant to me, most important, I used to give a lot of importance to that. Then remaining time I used to spend on my studies.
Okay.
And studies me in particularly, I used to prepare note. And say for example, even the monetary policy. Say now it's coming every 2 months.
Yes.
Earlier it used to be once in quarter, something
Once
like
in-
that.
yes.
So I was keeping the monetary policy recommendation in one page. Next page will be the next time policy, and next page will be the next time policy. So I was comparing that.
Yes,
Likewise, when budget was appearing, I was keeping the detail of budget. And then next budget, then next budget. So
Comparison
means one thing that you can remember the things,
Yes.
then you can link it also.
Yes.
And then you can reply the questions also. That
Exactly.
What happened? Why
Yes.
capital allocation is more this time? Well, so that was helping me.
Yes, sir. So right now, ChatGPT is giving such analysis. You were yourself.
At that time, it was my
you
own
are-
GPT.
Yes, yes,
It
yes.
was my-
That's really great. Like I always say to the students that you should have one understanding that what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses from the beginning. And while discussing with you, we realize that that's a really very important factor.
That helps.
Yes. One thing, when we were discussing before this, you said that you were married also that time when you prepared for these exams like A and B. So with family, with job and this preparation, like commendable. Hats off to you that you
in
manage
fact,
those things.
This is what is called time management.
Exactly. Sir, one thing I want to ask you, while preparing for these exams and handling all these scenarios like job and family, there must be a kind of a smart work you must have done, and there can be a supports system like friends or the colleagues.
Yeah.
So is that really help, or what kind of strategies you use for that?
In fact, I was very lucky that when I joined Reserve Bank, after 3-4 years stay as a clerk in Reserve Bank, I got very good friends.
Okay.
So we were 4 in number.
Okay.
Myself and 3 others, and all 4 were interested in appearing for grade A and B exams.
Yes.
And all with a different academic background. One, say I was from science, another was from commerce, one was with arts, and another with economics. So we 4 used to sit together after working hours in the bank itself, prepare the subject, sharing the notes, discussion, and that has helped us to grasp the subject thoroughly.
Yes, exactly.
So even GK, English, and we used to write our notes. So not only just discussing, we were writing the notes and sharing with each other. So I think that has helped us.
That gave the maturity to that study.
Yeah, that was there, and finally 3 of us we could get through grade A.
Okay.
And then for grade B, we were located at different locations.
Yes.
We shared something, but
at that time social media was not that strong.
One of us only could get through that.
Okay. Yeah. That's really very good, sir. Sir, in this whole journey, who inspired you a lot to climb the ladder? Because sometimes what happened, especially in that era, even today also, if you get the government job, either it's a clerical or any kind of, people are getting relaxed. The salary is coming, life is getting settled.
Yeah.
So what inspired you that to know you should get to the next level, you should get to the next level?
In fact, this is a very interesting story. That one thing, that whatever I start, I never finish in between.
Okay.
I take it to the final stage.
Nice.
Whether my studies or whether any other thing. This one. So if I have started, I will finish it. Secondly, in fact, my wife was a good inspiration for me.
Always there is a woman behind a successful man.
And so she asked me that if you want to try and get through.
Oh.
so that way, it became a challenge for me.
Yes. That's
so
really
I think
very
that
important.
Has helped me.
Yeah, I always say, the whole society says there's always a woman behind a successful man, and we can see that. And support system is actually required to get through these exams. So now we'll come back to the next part. The RBI grade B job, especially of that time and this time, there's a huge, I guess, difference, even for the preparation, even for the job profile. So what you see the difference?
Basically, in fact, now we can say that was a handwritten everything.
Okay.
Means you have to write notes and everything. Means
so now digitization.
Now digitization. Things and information also, you will have to collect the information at that time. You have to lay hand on the source.
Yes.
Now I think the source is available on tap.
Yes.
So that is big difference now.
Exactly. So decision making was faster that time, or faster this time, or complexity was, how was the complexity?
No, definitely, because that time timelines were not much.
Yes.
Now for everything there is a timeline. So that is a big difference.
Yes. Sir, there is a one thing which everyone is saying, that the work pressure in RBI is increasing day by day. Is it a myth or it's a reality? And when you compare with your initial phase, what do you see?
See, there are two things in that. Because Reserve Bank has to align with the government goals. Okay?
Yes.
So, and it has to take care of the banking system as a whole.
Yes.
So there cannot be any slowness in RBI activity.
Exactly.
Day by day it is increasing.
Yes.
And if it is increasing, it is providing facility also.
Yeah.
Okay, it is facilitating officer to take decision.
Yes.
At that time, at my time, in fact, because everything was manual, so it used to take time in decision taking, because to reach to the finality, you have to put more labor. Now things are at your disposal. And second thing is that at that time, number of staff was quite large.
Yes.
Now retirement has taken place. So replacement has not come to that extent.
Okay.
So staff strength has come down. So now the pressure is naturally little more than what it was at that time.
Okay. And like you mentioned earlier, the monetary policy was not that frequent. Like earlier it was
Yeah.
6 months,
Yeah.
once a 6 months,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
quarterly,
Yeah,
then now it's 2 monthly.
Yeah,
So
2
complexity of economy is increasing, so pressure on the
naturally.
RBI is
So
also
and that
obviously
is
going.
exactly in consonance with the economy requirement.
Yes.
So that-
Still it is a low pressure job, do you think?
I should not say low pressure. It is a professional.
Okay.
It is a profession. Means you cannot afford to be lethargic.
Of course, you're a policy maker.
yeah.
Yes. Sir, one thing also, people are comparing it with the commercial bank like SBI or the banks like Punjab National Bank, Bank of Baroda. So when it comes to stress level, what do you think?
Again, this is a quality of stress here.
Okay.
See, because in commercial bank, you have more of public dealing. And demand of the public is diverse.
Yes.
Something may be reasonable, sometimes may not be reasonable also.
Yes.
No, I want this. So, but in Reserve Bank, stress is a quality type of stress.
Okay.
Means the demand is policy, the demand is government, demand is banks. Because my client, mean Reserve Bank clients, are refined people.
Yes.
Either banks, government, state government, or regulatory entities.
Yes.
So we have to deal with them. And they are reasonable people because they know what could be the limitation of that. So because of that, there is a pressure, but it is quality pressure.
Quality pressure, exactly. Sir, in a present situation, what mindset is required to get successful in RBI while working?
Yeah.
Okay, not exam. Obviously, we'll talk about the exam later on. But if you're working in RBI, what kind of mindset should be there that you can reach up to the higher level and have a diversified your own portfolio?
Now there is a big change in approach of Reserve Bank.
Okay.
The change is in the sense that even you must have seen that whenever a new policy or new things is to be announced, they issue for public views.
Yes, feedback.
That is called as a participative management.
Yes.
So we want to take all these people who are stakeholders to listen their views.
Yes.
What they want and what the difficulty if this is introduced, what will be the advantage if this. So this is a big change which has come in Reserve Bank. So when Reserve Bank is having a participative management, one as an officer at B grade, C grade level, when he deals with his clients, he has to be participating.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, he cannot say, no, this is what you have to do.
Yes.
He has to be participating. So that approach, there is a difference.
Okay. That's really very important. And like you said, with the time, RBI is evolving and we need to evolve. Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess in India, RBI is one of the institution who is evolving really very fast.
In fact, and not only fast, it has a very good name also. Because nationally and internationally, people rely on the decision of RBI.
Yes, exactly.
So that is a big thing in that.
Exactly.
And whenever, suppose as a grade B officer or C grade officer, I go in the field and introduce myself, I'm a Reserve Bank officer, I need not to tell more than that.
Yes.
If suppose I go from some other institution, I have to explain what is that institution. So it is not only the money.
Yes.
It is the respect. Of the institution.
Yes, that's why there are so many UPSC aspirants are coming for the RBI exams. Because that respect, that credibility is there. Sir, one thing I want to ask you, when it comes to the RBI job, there are so many myths.
Yeah.
It's a 9 to 5 job. Okay, it's having low stress. We already discussed about that. So it is really 9 to 5 job, or the timeline is not that much?
Time now, 2-3 things are which I would like to mention. That one is that it is a 5 days week.
Yes.
Okay.
That is most important.
That is one thing. You are saving one full day.
Yes.
Okay. Second thing, that time is there, and it is not too heavy. You have to sit up to 9 or 8.
Okay.
But if there is something, some parliament question comes,
yes,
you have to be ready for that replying. So something like that. So it is not very hard and fast.
Okay.
Times are there.
So work-life balance, will say it is very good.
Much better.
Yes.
Much better.
Than the commercial banks, but obvious.
Yeah.
Sir, there is another thing which students are very much interested into, those who are aspiring for this, foreign posting. Foreign posting is one of the attractive point for many people. So the foreign postings are often or rare in this situation?
In fact, during some of the mock interview, which I conducted, some of the candidates, when I asked why you want to join RBI, so they were saying that I want to have a foreign posting.
Okay.
So in fact, foreign posting is not a routine thing.
Okay.
It is a rare, and it depends upon the demand of the foreign institutions. And because we are to serve Reserve Bank,
Yes.
first priority is Reserve Bank, not foreign posting.
Exactly.
So people should not come with the idea that after joining Reserve Bank, I will go to foreign country.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So, but there are good number of
Chances. There are
are there,
opportunities.
but depending upon your performance, your
Yes.
interest in that department,
Exactly.
okay, your achievements,
Hmm.
depending upon that. But of course, there are good number of chances for training,
Okay.
seminars,
Yes.
conducted by foreign central banks.
Yes.
There are good chances are there.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
But
So
one should not go with the intention
with that intention,
that
exactly.
I am joining.
Sometimes
Reserve Bank.
heartbreak can be there.
Yeah, that.
Sir, one thing, like you talked about the seminars and some courses also. So when you're working in RBI, if you want to learn some good things from the big international institutions, so RBI is helping for that?
Yeah, see, there are again 2-3 ways are there.
Okay.
One is Reserve Bank is having a foreign studies scholarship scheme
Oh.
that every year
Huh.
some 5 to 10 officers are selected
Hmm.
for different studies,
Okay.
6 months to 2 years.
Okay.
So MBA also you can do. Means there are means the advertisement is circulated among staff.
Okay.
Eligibility is given, and those who qualify, they can appear for the interviews conducted, selected. This is one.
Okay.
So for that, Reserve Bank bears the expenses.
All the expenses
All
will
the
be
expenses will be borne by
Nice.
that. This is one. Second thing is that the foreign central bank, like Reserve Bank, they conduct very seminar
Okay.
training, and
Yes.
they invite member banks officers.
Yes.
So for that purpose also, Reserve Bank sends its officer,
Okay.
and a good number of training seminars.
Yes, yes.
Maybe for 1 week, maybe for 2 weeks.
Huh,
also.
exactly,
So
exactly.
like that, there are good number of interactions. So in fact, foreign delegate, they also visit Reserve Bank.
Yes.
Bombay,
Yes,
Delhi,
yes,
they
yes.
visit
Every
here
time we
also.
read in the newspapers
Yeah.
about that.
So they come
Yes.
also. So like exchange.
BIS is there.
Yeah,
Bank for
BIS
International
also.
Settlement.
Yeah,
So,
IMF. In fact, our officers are on deputation with IMF.
yes.
IBR.
And I guess Indian bankers are very famous with the IMF and World Bank.
Yeah, because they are very laborious
Yes.
and very systematic
Yes.
while working, and good experience.
Yes, that's of course it's a very good experience. Sir, when you're working, obviously you've been posted in various departments. So which was the toughest department you faced?
I should not say toughest.
Okay.
I would like to say that a challenging department.
Challenging, yes.
Challenging department. Say I was posted as a member of faculty
Okay.
in Reserve Bank Training College, Mumbai.
Okay.
We used to call it BTC.
BTC.
So that was quite challenging in the sense the participants were from senior bankers
Okay.
and from Reserve Bank also, senior banker. And standing before them is a challenge.
Yes.
Sometimes means they raising questions and asking things. So for that you have to be ready. For
Ready,
that.
exactly.
So you have to do a little more homework.
Okay.
And for teaching assignment, you don't have any assistant type of.
Exactly.
In the office, you will get grade A, B, C.
Yes.
And you can ask that, okay, prepare something on this matter.
Yes.
There you have to prepare yourself. So that I felt was quite, and it was very helpful for me.
Yes.
Because of that posting, I could understand the actual working of commercial banking
Huh.
and financial institutions also.
Yes. What problems they are facing?
They have problem, how they go about that.
Yes.
So not theoretical.
Yes.
Because in Reserve Bank, we do not deal with the loan application, but
Yes.
commercial bank do that.
Yes.
So I visited them, I sit with them, I analyze that how loan application is being assessed.
Yes.
So that has given me more confidence.
Yeah.
So that was a challenge.
Absolutely. Sir, what subject you used to teach?
In fact, that was my banking. Banking means project finance
Okay.
and working capital finance. In
Okay.
fact, these were the two basic areas
Yes.
which I have done.
Yes. Exactly. When the some experienced person who is sitting and they are having the practical problems,
That's
and when it comes to the theoretical part, obviously they sometimes to negate that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, हमने तो ये problem face
Yeah,
की
yeah,
थी,
yeah.
आप तो कुछ और बता रहे हो.
Correct.
So it's really very tough.
Now, sometimes we have to tell, see, what Reserve Bank teaches is the fulcrum.
Yes.
That is,
exactly.
And in the commercial banking, you have an option to deviate 10% plus or minus. But you should know that you have deviated
Yes.
and you have taken risk. But ultimately, you have to come to the fulcrum.
Yes. Exactly.
So that is must. and fulcrum will be told by Reserve Bank.
Yes, of course, that is the job of
so that way.
and you need to listen to that.
So that was helping.
Yes, because balancing the social issues, economical aspirations, and the reality, the practical problems, that balance is actually a very difficult task. Okay. Sir, you also worked as a RBI Grade A officer, and so many times we see there is a news that Grade A vacancies will come. Sometimes they are saying Grade B is going to be like they are going to stop the Grade B vacancy and Grade A vacancy will come. Earlier that time, like you have mentioned, all the vacancies used to come. So what is the exact difference between the Grade A and Grade B? That is a question.
See, when we take Reserve Bank staffing, first is used to be clerk. Now it is assistant.
Yes.
Okay, then Grade A.
Yes.
In the office category, Grade A. Then B, C, D, E, up to F, it is there.
Okay.
Okay, after F there is a ED, that is ex-cadre post, then DG, then governor.
Okay.
That is the hierarchy in Reserve Bank. Grade A is the base officer.
Okay.
So he has to handle with the assistant or niche down wale
Yes.
and file, section file, etc. B is next to him.
Okay.
Okay, in fact, B comes in the middle management.
Yes.
Okay, B and C middle, D onward comes in the senior management.
Yes.
So he is a middle management. So that's the base level. A is the base level and B is there. Regarding recruitment, at that time when I appeared, that bank used to advertise for both Grade A and B as a DR also.
Okay.
Along with the promotion quota, but DR route were also open.
Okay.
But after some time, the bank stopped Grade A DR.
Yes.
And they continued with Grade B DR. And reason basically being that the staff below Grade A, they were feeling that their promotion chances were being taken away.
Yes.
So to manage a balance, I think Reserve Bank decided not to recruit at Grade A level DR. Let this be open for the promotion or merit.
Yes.
They can come through merit also channel and they can come through promotion channel also. So that route was open for them. So now Reserve Bank is recruiting for Grade B DR.
Yes.
So this is the present position.
Yes.
Future may
it can change.
Yeah,
but like it can be a silly question, but still I want to ask you, with your experience, what do you think that Grade A will come or Grade B? This pattern will go for a few years.
No, I think this pattern will go because this serves the purpose.
Yes, this serves the purpose. Like you have mentioned, assistant, obviously they need to get promoted. Yeah. It's a very good factor. Sir, suppose Grade A is there and Grade B is there. Okay, when you're working, like I'm just asking about your experience, where you feel more comfortable while working?
No, see, in a hierarchy, higher you are, better you are.
Yes, exactly.
So Grade A, because you need to report to Grade B.
Yes.
So Grade B is definitely better than superior.
Exactly. Sir, this was about your journey, what you have experienced. Now, I want to discuss few things as a aspirants we have, the future officers we have. They have so many problems, so many difficulties while studying. And one of the major factor is interview. Like you have mentioned a few questions back, you have mock interviews you are taking. So in the mock interview, one of the big question that every student is facing is that language. Language is one of the barrier for them, that they are not able to answer in English, they are not able to talk fluently in English. So what do you think about the language, Hindi, English or any other?
I feel that language is not a barrier at all for the board or for the bank.
Yes.
Because if you can express yourself, that serves the purpose.
Exactly.
See, during interview, they want to see your personality.
Yes.
And how you tackle the questions. If you can make the other party understand what you say.
Yes.
Whatever could be the language.
Exactly.
So I think our candidates should not bother themselves about the language, but only if they opt for Hindi and they are not comfortable with Hindi.
Then it will
that makes a problem.
Yes.
And if you start thinking or converting the English word into Hindi and then speak, that is not a good thing.
Okay.
So wherever you are comfortable, choose that.
Okay.
Or even mix also. There is no issue.
Yes, that was my another question actually.
Mixed language also no issue.
Okay.
Yeah, some English words or some Hindi words.
So we can call as a Hinglish.
English also.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they are comfortable with that.
Very comfortable. Okay. No issue.
That is the biggest, because people right now don't know the pure Hindi. And not even the pure English. So we are
No-
having this mixed
no
generation.
issue. In fact, whatever is comfortable, it should not put a stress on your mind.
Exactly.
That's all.
Exactly. Sir, while preparing or while taking the mocks, what you feel, what is the biggest mistake students are doing while giving the interviews or while preparing for the interviews?
Again, 2-3 things I can say. That one is uh, bluffing is not acceptable.
Exactly.
This is one.
Honesty.
One, honesty is required.
Yes.
Okay, if you know, no. If you do not know, say I don't know. And second is wastage of time.
Yes.
Some candidates, they seek time. Sir, can I think about that? Yes. But after thinking, they do not come to
Okay.
ultimately, and they are wasting time.
Yes.
So more the time you will waste, you are wasting your time, not board time.
Yes.
Because if they are in a position to ask you more questions, they will be happy with your performance.
Exactly.
If they are limited to limited questions, then naturally you will be getting marks out of that limited questions. So better not to waste time. That is one thing, and not to bluff.
Yes.
If you know, say no. Only that if you know something and then you want to take a friction of seconds, that let me think over, sir. Seek permission,
Yes.
reply. But if you know you are not knowing the answer, don't think.
Don't think.
Don't waste time.
Exactly. Move for the next question.
Yeah, that's...
Sir, another thing which I can also observe, that some people are over explaining some questions.
yeah.
That is also might be time consuming.
Naturally. See, ultimate time management is the most important.
Yes.
Whether in interview, in written exam, in life, in game,
Yes.
anywhere. So time management is most important. And as early as you learn, better it is.
Yes.
In fact, I have learned this when I was in 10th class.
Okay.
My teacher told me, time is essence.
Yes.
Everyone knows.
Yes, exactly.
But he practically told that if math can give you 100% marks, spend more time on maths.
Exactly.
Okay, whatever subject can give you more marks, spend more time on it.
Exactly.
So, and means what is most important for you to spend more time on that. In office work, I can tell you, during my 39-year service, I never carried any file at my home.
Oh.
Never. Because my time management was so good for me. In fact, it's not for others, it's for me. No headache.
Yes.
Whatever time come, segregate into ABC category, devote time on A, pass on C,
Yes.
delegate,
Yes.
and be medium time. So no time pressure on you. So that is what candidates should do.
And they forget these things these days. I guess social media is one of the influential factors.
That's engaging and lot of information.
Yes.
And now assimilating is becoming a
It's
problem.
a big problem.
Yeah.
Everyone is giving some or the other information and process that information, digesting that information, taking too much time, and that is
One should now, for that, one should concentrate to the objective.
Yes.
What is my objective?
Yes.
My objective is to learn banking. My objective is to learn economics. My objective is to learn Indian environment.
Yes.
And for that, this is sufficient for me. If I could use this, that is sufficient.
Yes.
If capturing of too many things and not assimilating, that
Then
is a
it is
wastage
not.
of time.
Yes.
Yeah,
So there is one question from one of the student who is preparing for the RBI interview right now. Like, how deeply we should study the graduation subject?
In fact, to begin with, your academic background is not really material for the board.
Okay.
Because you have qualified phase 1,
Yes.
phase 2.
Yes.
Now you are for interview. So you have basic understanding of the subjects
Yes.
related to Reserve Bank. Okay. Now, because your biodata is with them, to make you comfortable,
Yes.
they want to ask what you have presented. So you have said, I'm IIT engineer and in mechanical engineering. They are not concerned with that. But just to make you comfortable, because it is your subject. So that you can settle down.
To make you familiar.
Familiar.
Yes.
And now the very common question is asked that how this mechanical engineer will be useful to bank.
Yes, it's a common question.
This is a common question. Or
Yes,
suppose one has done something physics, how physics will be useful to bank. So instead of hesitating, okay, sir, it is not relevant, but see, every degree, in my opinion, every knowledge is transferable.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
whatever you do,
That's why RBI is allowing you.
yeah, that is what RBI. So that way, take that way. That, sir, this is what I learned. And through this degree, in fact, I not only learned the academic things, I learned time management. I learned resource management. I learned how to make best use of the available resources.
Exactly.
And this is what will be useful to my work situation.
Exactly.
So like that, if you support, that is sufficient for that. So that way.
Yes. Sir, another thing, like sometimes they're asking very tough opinion-based questions.
Yeah.
So, honesty or diplomacy, what you will feel, what you say?
See, it is visible from your reply.
Okay.
And your face.
Okay.
There is a if suppose it is a very difficult question, okay, fine, diplomacy sometimes works.
Yes.
But not always.
Okay.
So you have to, honesty always works.
Yes, honesty everywhere.
So
works.
that way you choose.
Okay.
Situation to situation.
Yes.
100%, 90% should be honesty.
Yes.
10% here and there, because some opinion is asked, what you do in that. May be difficult.
Exactly.
Be diplomatic.
Yes.
But otherwise, honesty has no substitute.
Yes. Sir, there are some other confusions like students usually ask, sir, if our opinion is becoming politically biased, it is going to impact our selection. So what do you think?
No, see, one is that if your opinion is supported by fact, that is important.
Yes.
If you do not have fact, so try to say, okay, sir, I have not gone through the subject.
Okay.
For
Yes.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if the facts are there is no harm.
Yes. Sir, there is one question regarding the interview also, that what they will see first, like your knowledge or your personality? What is a major factor?
This interview is personality interview.
Okay.
Basically.
Yes.
Because knowledge they have already checked.
Checked.
ठीक है?
Yes.
And in personality, what is important is, one is confidence, mannerism, your awareness,
Yes.
and your response.
Hmm.
These things they want to check.
Okay.
Means anyone who is in
Anyone,
interview,
yes,
even if
yes,
I am
yes,
there,
yes.
I will also be looking into this. And confidence is 90% of everything.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you are confident or your reply comes confidently, confidence means आपका आई कांटेक्ट बना रहेगा. अगर कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं है तो आपका आई कांटेक्ट नहीं बनेगा. एंड कॉन्फिडेंट कब होगा? जब आप में स्टफ होगा.
Yes.
और स्टफ कब होगा? जब आपने तैयारी की होगी.
Yes.
और तैयारी के साथ में आपने प्रैक्टिस की होगी.
Yes.
सो दैट इज व्हाट इज रिक्वायर्ड.
एग्जैक्टली. और वो फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस में समझ में आ जाता है.
समझ में आ जाता
हमें कई बार लगता है कि हम ब्लफ कर रहे हैं,
Yeah.
पर जो हमारे सामने बैठे वो इतने एक्सपीरियंस है जितना हमारा एज नहीं है.
नेचुरल.
सो दे आर ऑब्वियसली
मीन्स नो ब्लफिंग
yes.
एंड नो हाइडिंग अवे. फैक्ट इज फैक्ट.
Yes, exactly. Sir, one question on this line I want to ask you. Suppose आज अगर आप इंटरव्यू दे रहे होते RBI ग्रेड बी का, तो आप अपने आप को क्या बताते, किस तरीके से आप अपने आप को प्रिपेयर करते?
See, one thing I am clear about me, that whatever my biodata goes to them,
Okay.
that is a basic thing for the board, because board does not know me at all.
Yes, exactly.
They do not know what were my optionals, etc. They
Yes.
only come to know from my biodata.
Hmm.
So I should give whatever information I am more confident in my biodata.
Yes, exactly.
Suppose if I have done some special certification courses, if I am confident, I should give, otherwise I should not give.
हाँ. Yes.
No, see, because my question, they want to make comfortable through that,
Yes.
because I have given to them.
Hmm.
Now I say कि cricket is my hobby, or visiting different places is my hobby, and I have visited this 4 places. But if they ask a question, you do not know anything more in detail about that. It is not a hobby.
Yes.
It is a leisure visit.
Leisure. Yes.
It is time passing.
Yes. Yes.
So don't mention that.
हाँ.
So I will not like to mention. I will like to mention only those things in my data which are more comfortable. And in fact, I like to draw the attention of the board to that.
To that, so that they can ask the questions.
They can ask the question.
Yes.
So I should prepare that.
Yes, exactly. That is more important, because I found one thing. Many students are writing many things.
Many
in their,
things, yeah.
But they even don't know about that.
Yeah,
They
correct.
are not able to answer.
Some 10 years before they have done some certification.
Yes.
So there is no need, because they are not asking.
Yes.
You are giving them.
Yes, exactly.
So if you are giving, be ready for the questions. So if I am to appear, I will prepare my biodata very seriously.
Yes,
So
exactly.
that form.
Yes. Sir, one question, like you were talking about certification also. There is another myth. I will say myth because I know about that.
Yeah, yeah.
So there is a buzz in between the students, like if we'll do some certification, if we'll do this course, that course, then RBI is preferring such candidates more than the other candidates. Is that a reality?
No, it's not a reality. In this sense, you do not get anything because you are managing so many things.
Okay.
Now, but if a question is asked on that
Hmm.
and you reply satisfactorily, fine, it adds to your value.
Okay.
If you do not reply, it goes against you.
Yes.
So only mention those things because they are not because time is very limited.
Hmm.
20 minutes, 25 minutes per candidate. They are to ask about the Reserve Bank also, about your
Yes.
personality, and they cannot ask so many things in that. So give limited scope for the board where you are confident.
Yes.
And there is no additional marks for that.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, if you have some relevant certification, mention that. If you don't have, then don't mention because they're not asking for that.
Yes. Yes. So there
And
is no
be
mandate.
ready for that.
Hmm.
Because ultimately now somebody says, I have done some certification in accountancy.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Do you know about balance sheet?
Yes.
Have you looked into
Yes.
why liability on the left side? Why this is on right side?
Ah.
What is the reserve?
Yes.
Where profit will go?
Yes.
Do you have an answer for that?
Exactly.
Okay, so be ready for that. So don't mention so many things because you will be trapped.
Exactly. Sir, also, like we were discussing earlier, many students, when we ask about them that in which department you want to work, and they usually said
Yeah.
we want to work in a monetary policy department
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they, while studying, they
Yeah.
exposed to the monetary policy
Yeah, yeah.
committee and all. So, what do you answer about this? Like this choosing the departments and deciding the departments?
Yeah, yeah. See, again, the candidates, they must be aware that Reserve Bank advertises two type of vacancy for DR Grade B.
Yes.
Okay, one is general,
Ah.
another is specialized.
Specialized.
Okay, specialized are DEPR
Yes.
and DMIS.
Yes.
Okay, that is Statistic Department, Economic Department.
Yes.
So monetary policy is the domain of DEPR.
DEPR. Yes.
Okay, so it means there are special recruitment for that department. So those officers will be going to that department. You are a general grade B. You are not recruited for that department.
Yes. Exactly.
So the candidate should know the basic difference. Why you are journalist, why they are specialist.
Yes.
You become specialist. You appear for that category. You will be posted there.
Yes.
So that this is one thing that they should not confuse because once you are prepared for grade B, you are knowing basics of Reserve Bank.
Basics, yes.
So
Yes.
you are supposed to know it. Na? So now coming to your area, general side, which department? Then again, some of the candidates say, sir, I will prefer this, 3-4 department. Why 3-4 department? You are asked one.
One.
Ask one.
Yes.
If you, and for that, you should know about that department. Because this is option given to you.
Yes, exactly.
Which department?
Yes.
You can say, sir, this is prerogative of the management, where to post. But if I am given a chance to select, I will prefer this department.
Yes, exactly.
Then they will ask why. Then you should know about that. If you give 4-5, then if they start asking 4 questions from different department, you will be trapped.
Yes, exactly.
So better don't give so much time to them.
And just to focus
So
on
prepare one. Say you want to be in currency management department.
Yes.
Why?
Ah.
Okay, what are the functions you should know about?
Yes.
If you want to be in the supervision department, why you want to
Yes.
be? Do you have a basic background of that? Do you have basic qualification of that? Prepare yourself in that.
Yes. Basically, interview is all about what answers you are giving.
What answer you are giving?
Yes.
Yes. And how you are presenting yourself. That's all.
There is no proper script for the
There is
interview.
Correct. No syllabus, no script.
Exactly.
This is what you have provided them and they are asking.
They are asking. Yes, exactly. Sir, another thing I want to ask, like when we were talking about the Hindi, English, the language barrier, you yourself from the rural background.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Your studies were also, I guess, in a...
In fact, I am from a village in Haryana and I studied up to matriculation in the village school with Hindi medium.
Okay.
And then I went to college and that's all. So there was no taboo, there was no problem.
Yes, exactly.
Because if you are good in your subject, your confidence will build up.
Exactly.
And once your confidence is there, you can cross the barrier of language.
Yes. So because right now, what being a faculty, what we are facing, and it is the numbers are increasing with this problem. The problem is that they don't want to study the language. सपोज इंग्लिश की बात करेंगे तो लोग कहते हैं कि नहीं पढ़नी हमें इंग्लिश, हम हिंदी में ही देंगे, तो हिंदी में ही सारी चीज़ें होनी चाहिए. आपको क्या लगता है, इतने साल की आपकी सर्विस रही है, जब हम इतने बड़े पोजीशन पे काम करते तो क्या कुछ चीज़ें सीखनी ज़रूरी होती है?
नहीं, सीधी अल्टीमेटली रिजर्व बैंक इज ऑल इंडिया इंस्टीट्यूशन.
यस.
ओके, टुडे यू आर इन दिल्ली, टुमारो यू मे बी पोस्टेड इन कैलकाटा.
यस.
Chennai means anywhere in the country, and not only here, abroad also.
Yes. Exactly.
And you have to participate.
Yes.
If not posted, you have to participate in various seminars, etc. So the medium of language has to be which can be understandable by all. No? So I think difficult to replace English, but of course for your local language vernacular definitely it is helpful.
Yes.
But we cannot depend upon that. No? So
Yes.
that candidate, if you are so much interested, then better join local bank.
Yes.
No? So that you can remain there.
Exactly.
So now even for this assistant post,
Yes.
which has been advertised today or yesterday, the bank is saying that region wise number of vacancies are there, and those who qualify, they have to pass a regional
language proficiency test.
Test also.
Yes.
So it means you are supposed to know that also.
Yes.
Okay, but English is there.
Yes,
Definitely.
English is there.
Secondly, for grade B exam, now in the phase 2 also there is English paper.
English paper.
In phase 1 also there is English
Yes,
paper.
exactly.
So you have to learn that.
Yes. So like in we can say that if you want to become a big officer or you
That's
want to see yourself as a successful officer,
yeah.
you need to learn
Yeah,
little
learn.
bit English.
Yeah.
Okay, that is important. Sir, one thing I want to ask, there is a question they're asking in the interview and which become more difficult for the student. The question is that why we should select you over the other people who are sitting outside?
Definitely. And it is a very genuine question.
Yes.
Because see, I have to select 1 out of 4.
Yes.
So definitely how you say you are better. Okay. So it means for yourself, this is an open question.
Yes.
And you should be ready for that.
But it is difficult also.
It is difficult also. So now I have to place my best things.
Yes.
Best foot forward.
Yes.
Say, I have this experience, I have this qualification, I have passed this examination. So, which are useful to bank.
Yes.
Okay? So, and my understanding of the economy is much better. My understanding of the banking industry means something you have to tell on that.
Exactly.
So, this is what I feel myself I am suitable. Baki, judgment is yours.
Exactly. So this question is open to so many other analysis.
Natural.
Yes. Sir, we're talking about the RBI assistant also. Now the notification came, 650 vacancies are there. So there are so many discussions. Even students are asking, sir, suppose if we get into RBI assistant, is there any benefit to get clear the RBI Grade B? Is there any advantage over other people if you are working with RBI as an assistant? So what do you think?
There is no direct benefit.
Yes.
Okay. But indirect there are.
Okay.
What is that? One is that if you are working with the Reserve Bank, you will come to know functioning, working of Reserve Bank. Okay. Some background of Reserve Bank, how it works, etc.
Yes.
So that, because in paper of finance, management, and Indian economy, etc., there will be some. Second thing, you will be in a position to lay hand on publication of Reserve Bank.
Yes.
Or you will like to, because you are already there.
Yes.
So publication are easy to be accessed.
Yes.
And you can discuss with your seniors also.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
how this policy change has taken place. So these things can help you. And third is the age advantage. Perhaps.
Age advantage. Yes, RBI giving to their own employees.
And the fourth one is that as a assistant, there is a merit channel there.
Okay, yes.
For promotion. But now it's taking 5 years.
5 years. Earlier it was 3 years,
3
I
years.
guess. Yes.
So, after 5 years, you can appear for
Exam.
Grade A merit channel.
Merit channel. Okay.
So, that way you can go through. Fourth is that as a assistant, you can also appear for Grade B DR.
Yes. Yes.
So,
you can give
because
the direct recruitment.
you have
exam
already
also.
base level
Exactly.
qualification hai.
Exactly.
So you can appear for that.
Yes. Yes.
Otherwise, Okay, you get through the grade B assistant and you will be given some concession to be grade B. No,
Nothing
it
like
is
that.
not there.
Yes,
Nothing there.
yes.
So that must be cleared in their mind.
Yes, so I want to tell you, you aspirants, those who are telling you that if you're assistant and then
Yeah.
going for the interview and you are going upper hand,
Yeah.
it is not like that.
No, no.
Interview is open for all,
Yeah.
for your personality, for your knowledge.
Yeah.
So just, of course, you are going to get the exposure of RBI. That is more important
That's
here.
right.
Sir, now we'll come to the most important part, and that is preparation strategy in the present situation. And when it comes to preparation strategy, सबसे पहला सवाल जो आता है वो आता है वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स का,
Yeah.
कि सर टाइम मैनेजमेंट कैसे करे. वो कुछ बैंक में काम कर रहे हैं, कुछ प्राइवेट कंपनीज में काम कर रहे हैं, इतना वक्त नहीं है पढ़ने के लिए. आप खुद वर्किंग होते हुए आपने 2 बड़ी बड़ी एग्जाम्स क्लियर की थी. तो वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स के लिए आप क्या स्ट्रैटेजी बताएंगे, कैसे होना चाहिए, क्या उनका माइंडसेट होना चाहिए?
See, time is definitely an issue, and this type of the exam needs a regular studies,
Yes.
at least for 2 hours, at least. And if you can afford for that, then perhaps you could make it.
Yes.
But if you cannot, difficult. This is difficult. So one has to find out.
Okay.
So somewhere, I think from the social involvement, from family involvement,
Yes.
you have to
You
find
need to
out.
cut yourself from that.
So there's no way out.
Yes. One thing I want to add in that, like you mentioned in the beginning of this podcast, that the positives and negatives of yourself, the
Yeah.
time management,
Yes.
where you are strong, where you are weak,
बहुत
that
बहुत जरूरी है.
understanding.
Time management बहुत जरूरी है.
Yes.
Yeah.
वो बहुत बड़ा role.
And see, those who are working, again, if they apply this ABC analysis in their work situation, they can save time from that.
Yes.
I have seen some of the officers,
Yes.
you go to them, their table is always full of files.
Yes.
And some officers, there are no files.
No files.
Same environment they are working. One is interested for everything should be through me. Another is interested that those which are my concern sent to me.
Yes.
If this is your concern, you take care.
Of course, that is leadership.
That's what is required.
Yes.
That's what is required.
Exactly. Because you can't do every job.
Yeah, you
You're-
cannot.
Yes.
And you have another objective also, no? Because you have to pass and qualify exam.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
You have to write exam. You have to
Yes.
prepare for that.
Yes.
If suppose you don't have any other obligation, perhaps you can devote more time in office. So now you see, you have to choose between that.
Exactly. Sir, those who are preparing for the full time, and there is one confusion, I want to discuss this right now. Like IBPS exams or even for the SSC exams, there is a calendar these days. The exams will be on this date, tentative dates are there. When it comes to RBI, there is no proper calendar.
Yeah.
When RBI is going to come up with a notification, like
That's
assistant notification, suddenly came.
Correct.
So, what do you think? How to maintain the balance, the mental balance? Because we don't know when the notification will come, and there are so many YouTube videos. There are so many people saying कि जून में आएगा, अगस्त में आएगा, इस बार आएगा ही नहीं, या फिर दिसंबर में आएगा. ये बड़ा टेंशन देता है. तो इसे कैसे मैनेज करना है?
See, if I am a candidate, now question is, if we look at RBI exam, phase 1 or phase 2, they are not asking anything special preparation.
Yes.
Okay, say the phase 1 is a normal, objective type questions are there. Phase 2 is also which you read newspaper every day.
Yes.
I think 80% of that is covered in that.
Yes, exactly.
Now, whatever exam I am preparing for, maybe regulatory bodies, maybe commercial bank, I have to read that.
Yes.
So if I am reading and I am preparing notes, whenever Reserve Bank comes out, you transfer those notes to RBI folio.
Yes.
So you will be ready for that. Don't say for Reserve Bank I have to specially prepare that. Say in Indian economy issues.
Yes.
What they are asking? They are asking inflation.
Yes.
Level of financing,
Employment.
budget, employment, banking, economy, status of economy, export.
Yes, survey.
So this is what you are otherwise supposed to know.
Yes, exactly.
So if you are preparing subject wise, keeping chronological detail of events, I think no special preparation is required.
Exactly.
So, don't blame RBI. They are not coming on time.
Yes.
We are not preparing ourselves.
Yes. We should be ready for
We
it
should be
whenever
ready.
the notification
Yeah.
will come.
And for interview, I will prepare only when I get a selection. Why?
Why?
You have appeared, hope for the best.
Yes.
This preparation does not go waste. this preparation could be useful for the SEBI also.
Yes.
Somewhere
SEBI,
else
NABARD
also.
is there. Other exams are
So
there.
somewhere else it will be
Yes,
useful.
exactly.
And otherwise, if I am a candidate, I have to read newspaper. I have to prepare. If now somebody says, "Oh, AI submit is there," if the Reserve Bank exam comes, only I will prepare. What is the agenda of the AI summit?
Yes.
What is the impact of it? How many countries have participated? Which number of summit has taken place? So this is for journal.
Yes.
I should read anywhere. I could use this knowledge.
Exactly.
So that way.
That's a major factor.
Yeah.
Now, in this whole preparation, of course, there are some ups and downs.
Yeah.
Like sometimes not able to clear the phase 1, prepared for the phase 2 very
Yeah.
well, but not able to clear the phase 1. And this happens a lot these days because quantitative aptitude is becoming headache for many students. So they want to go for the next year. Then how to maintain that balance and how to learn from your previous mistakes?
You see, it's always because mistake one does, and if you realize you have done a mistake,
Yes.
and you learn lesson from that,
Yes.
that is a big thing.
Yes.
So that once you learn and go ahead.
Hmm.
So if you are serious that you want to be a RBI officer,
Yes.
then don't leave your preparation in between. कि जब वैकेंसी आएगा तो तभी तैयारी
prepare
करेंगे
करेंगे।
तैयारी करिए
हाँ.
दिस तैयारी will not go waste. I tell you.
Yes.
So one prepare for something and finally get something.
Yes. Exactly.
In maybe if your A strategy is not working, B will work.
यस एग्जैक्ट सर एक और चीज़ होती है जब क्योंकि अभी आरबीआई में हम आंसर राइटिंग की बात करते हैं तो कई बार स्टूडेंट्स ऐसा कहते हैं कि अगर यूपीएससी बैकग्राउंड का होगा तो तुम्हें बहुत फ़ायदा मिलता है तुम्हें सिलेक्शन के लिए काफ़ी हेल्प मिलती है सो डज इट रियली दैट
No, this my personal observation from the mock interviews that those who are preparing for UPSC, they are in touch with the latest developments.
यस
Okay, they are in a habit
Updated.
of reading newspapers.
यस
Means those things. Those who are in bank etc. They maybe that when exam will come only then we will. So that is the advantage because they are regularly preparing for that.
यस यस
So if you are in other situation and you prepare regularly, you are at par with them.
Exactly. Sir, of course, this question, like for the preparation point of view, we should not discuss this, but still I will ask you because every aspirant is having some dream. They see themselves like that much salary I will get, that many perks I will get, that much benefit I will get. So, just I want to ask you, if you are not ready to answer, it's okay, that what kind of salary, what kind of perks, not salary, obviously perks and other lifestyle will be there when it comes to RBI officer, because that is one of the attractive point for the young generation. So what you'll tell?
Yeah, in fact, there is no hesitation in saying Reserve Bank takes care of your reasonable needs.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Unreasonable, nobody can.
Exactly.
So, medical
Yes.
care is taken very well. Your housing care is taken.
Yes.
Your loan requirement taken
Yes.
care of. Your children's studies care is taken of.
Oh.
So, salary is good.
Yes.
And not only that, your pension is good after retirement.
Yes. Exactly.
So means I don't think there is any greed का तो कुछ नहीं है लेकिन
Greed
need
का तो कोई limitation नहीं है sir.
need they take care of.
Yes. Yes.
And another thing, working in Reserve Bank, there is no bossism.
Yes.
You have to apply your mind.
Hmm.
In fact, I was on deputation, I told you, in
Yes.
another organization. There, a senior officer will call a junior officer and he will dictate what he is to write
Okay.
in the
Yes.
sanction note. He is not to apply, the junior is not to apply his mind. He will write what boss says.
Okay.
In Reserve Bank, you write what you feel right,
Yes.
but supported with facts.
Yes. Exactly.
Boss will not say, no, you write this.
Yes.
If boss differs, he will write his own comment
Huh.
and with facts.
Hmm.
Then his responsibility.
Yes. Yes.
So that was a lot of freedom.
That honesty is there,
honesty.
and everyone's opinion is being respected
Yes,
in RBI.
respected, and you are required to use your brain,
Yes.
for which you have been recruited.
Exactly. Policy makers' job is to use your brain.
That's right.
Okay, you don't
So-
have
so-
the
so
need like the clerical job.
So that is what I have enjoyed.
Yes.
So
And that is a reality also. That's why RBI is so famous worldwide.
No,
Okay.
no.
And while working with the RBI, that satisfaction is there, which at
Satisfaction.
the end matters a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Sir, we'll come to the last part of our podcast. And the last part is that what one quality every RBI aspirant should have?
integrity.
Okay.
No ifs and buts.
Okay.
Be clear.
Yes, be clear with your thoughts. What exactly want you
Yeah.
do? Okay. Yes, and that is very important because so many times students we can see सर आरबीआई नहीं हो रहा है तो साथ में ये भी कर लूँ सर वो भी कर लूँ सर यहाँ हो जाएगा तो फिर आई विल बी हैप्पी तो वो जो ना लाइक वी शुड गिव द अदर एग्जाम्स ऑल्सो के बट द फोकस शुड बी ऑन द आरबीआई
Focus should
okay another thing one mistake we should avoid the RBI aspirant should avoid
Don't be lethargic.
okay
It needs a regular sitting.
okay
Maybe
yes.
2 hours per day, but it needs regular because once you next day you go through the previous day's work,
yes exactly
then only continuity will be there.
yes
So lethargy should be. ये नहीं कि आफ्टर एक वीक के बाद फिर देखेंगे यार ऐसा
हाँ
नहीं, ऐसा
वो
नहीं.
जो होता है ना कि संडे को पढ़ लेंगे
Yeah.
बचा
या
हुआ
कटिंग रख लिया मैंने सब फाइल कर दिया बाद में पढ़ेंगे
बाद में पढ़ेंगे
बाद में पढ़िए
हम्म
लेकिन एटलीस्ट कीप अपडेटेड एवरी डे.
यस एग्जैक्टली एंड पर्सनली मुझे ऐसा भी लगता है कि अफवाहों से दूर रहो आज के डेट में
बहुत बहुत जरूरी है. डोंट कलेक्ट टू मेनी थिंग्स.
Yes.
टू बैगेज.
Yes.
टू मच
Exactly,
will be
exactly.
troublesome.
Another question I want to ask you that I don't know this is a valid question or not, but what kind of person should not go for the RBI exams?
It's difficult.
Yes, exactly.
But means those who are not serious and
Yes.
not concentrated, having a lot of activity involved here and there, so they should avoid.
Yes. Sir, one last question. What does the serving the nation truly mean inside RBI or as a RBI person?
See, now this question is now very appropriate at this time. Government of India wants that our banking should align with Viksit Bharat goal of 2040.
Yes, like as per the budget also.
As per the budget.
Yes.
Now to make it, banks should align first because ultimately they will be the supplier of everything of it.
Yes, exactly.
So and for that purpose, the Reserve Bank, who is a banker's bank, must be ready for that
Yes,
challenge.
exactly.
I think that is must.
The guardian should have that
Yeah,
understanding.
yeah,
exactly.
And perhaps this high power committee, they will look into it, and our banking will be, I think, undergoing a lot of changes.
Exactly.
Transformation.
Yes, and to make the banker globally, in Indian banks globally
Yes,
available is
that
very
is
important.
very important.
Yes. Sir, one last message to our aspirants who are giving exam this year or for the next year. What one message you want to give them?
Be sincere to the work and go on checking yourself how you are well prepared.
Exactly.
That is a must.
Yes. थैंक यू वेरी मच सर थैंक यू वेरी मच काफ़ी सारे मिथ्स थे काफ़ी सारे डाउट्स थे काफ़ी सारे छोटे छोटे पॉइंटर्स थे जो आपने बहुत आसानी से क्लियर कर दिए सो रियली थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड योर एक्सपीरियंस आई गेस रियली वेरी हेल्प यू गाइज ऑल्सो टू प्रिपेयर योर एग्जाम्स पर अभी भी अगर आपके दिमाग में कोई भी डाउट है क्वेश्चन से तो आप डेफिनेटली हमारे कमेंट सेक्शन में डाल सकते हैं सर से बात करके मैं उसके जवाब भी आपको दूंगा बट आई गेस काफ़ी चीज़ें क्लियर हो गई होगी अभी असिस्टेंट के फॉर्म निकले हैं उसमें आप कंफ्यूज थे आरबीआई ग्रेड बी के कब एग्जाम्स आएगी उसको लेके काफ़ी सारे सवाल आ रहे थे और काफ़ी और भी इश्यूज होते हैं स्पेशली लैंग्वेज वाला इशू हम कई बार एक्सपीरियंस करते बिंग अ फैकल्टी इंटरव्यूज़ फिलहाल चल रहे उसके एंगल में भी सर ने काफ़ी बढ़िया तरीके से हमें गाइड किया सो वंस अगेन हम सबके तरफ से और पूरे टेस्टबुक सुपर कोचिंग फैमिली की तरफ से सर वंस अगेन थैंक यू वेरी मच आपने इतना आपका समय निकाला हमारे साथ आपने ये डिस्कशन किया बड़ा अच्छा लगा और काफ़ी चीज़ें आपसे हमेशा सीखने को मिलती है जब भी हम आपसे बात होती है सो वंस अगेन थैंक यू एंड सारे स्टूडेंट्स की तरफ से सर वंस अगेन
Thank you very much. In fact, it was my pleasure to share. Ultimately, after gaining so much experience,
Yes.
We should be in a position to pass on to the younger generation.
Yes, sir.
So, if I am successful in that, my objective of coming here
Yes,
will
sir.
be
Truly,
achieved.
truly, sir.
All the best to your future candidates and this time who are appearing here, and to the organizer. And one thing I want to tell that after preparation, sometime one should check how well prepared he is.
Yes.
And for that purpose, it is good to attend some mock interviews, some
Yes.
classes, because you can check
Yes.
through a faculty that how well I am prepared or what are my weaknesses.
Yes,
So that
exactly.
will be helping them.
Exactly.
All the best to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And on that note, I want to tell you one thing. We have the mentorship session with Testbook Super Coaching, where those who are preparing for the first time or those who are not able to clear the exams, our expert faculties are mentoring you. They are going to give you the guideline. So you can also enroll for that mentoring program. Okay, and for that, the link is available in the this description. So go through that, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Bye bye, dosto. Take care. Have a nice day.